Hello, amazing, wonderful, energetic ladies and gentlemen. I remember it was Monday morning, 5 o'clock, and we were commuting to our workplace by a bus. We were just about to doze off, and then suddenly the driver had a sharp brake, and we almost lost our balance. Finally, we managed to balance ourselves, and we were anxious to know what has happened. Why the driver has applied sudden brake? Can you guess why the driver has applied the sudden braking? When we asked the driver what happened, he said, I saw a black cat crossing the road in front of us. So I suddenly applied the brake and stopped the vehicle. Can you believe that? Many of us may resonate with that thought. We wait there for 2-3 minutes till another car crossed that road, and then the driver started the bus, believing that all the misfortune and bad luck must have gone to that car driver and not will come to him or the passengers we are traveling in the bus. This is kind of beliefs we all have in our mind. How these beliefs are formed? Any thought is initially like a tabletop without any reference lake. It is quite unstable. Any little shaking on this, it will change. But when this thought get reference lakes like this and this, it becomes stable and it forms a belief. What are these reference lakes? Our own experience, the information we receive, and the imagination we have. The driver must have received information from his parents and elders that whenever a black cat crosses, there are chances that there will be misfortune or bad luck. So avoid crossing the road whenever you are crossing and the black cat is crossing. Wait for some time and let someone else cross the road. Might have experienced in past that sometimes the black cat crossed the road and some misfortune has taken place in his life. So that strengthened his thought and started getting converted into belief that whenever black cat crossed the road, misfortune takes place. So that kind of repeated information, that kind of repeated experience lead to a firm belief that whenever black cat cross, misfortune can take place or bad luck can have in your life. So this kind of beliefs get formed in all our minds. You all know there are two minds we have. One is the conscious mind, another is the subconscious mind. And every day we are taking around close to 80,000 decisions every day. Right? The small decision of getting out of a bed from a right side or a left side, or putting a paste, how much paste we are going to put, what finger we are going to use for, what brush we are going to use, all kinds of things. There are small decisions. They are all taken on autopilot mode by our subconscious mind. How the subconscious mind takes these autopilot decisions? Based on the beliefs, the program, the frame of reference, the sanskars that are built in our subconscious mind. Like we have seen this one program or belief in our subconscious mind. So many beliefs are there right from our childhood till our adulthood. We all come to this world with open blank slate in our mind. There is nothing there, it's a blank CD. But as we grew up, we get information from our parents, and that starts creating beliefs in our mind. Then as we grew up further, we had external environment of our teachers, our friends, our peers, and that creates more such beliefs. And finally, all kind of beliefs get stored in our subconscious mind. And based on the beliefs stored in the subconscious mind, we think, we feel, and we act. And based on the feeling and action we do or do not take, we get the results or the outcome. Now, the important part here is whether the beliefs are true or untrue, right or wrong, that is not so important. Whether the belief I'm holding is empowering or disempowering, that is important. What is that? What is an empowering belief? Any belief that is helping me progressing in my life, that is helping me achieving my goals, that is helping me achieving my results, that is an empowering belief. Even if it is wrong belief, I believe that I am too strong or I am too intellectual. Even it's wrong, but if it is giving right results, I'm getting the goals, that's good for me. On the contrary, even if the beliefs are wrong, even if the beliefs are right, but they are disempowering, then they are limiting our growth. They are holding us back from exploiting our full potential. We need to identify those self-limiting beliefs, and then we need to convert them into empowering belief. One of the such self-limiting belief is I am not good enough. Many times we heard like this. We hear like this. People say I am not good enough. They may feel like I am not having enough talent, or I am not skilled enough, or I am not educated enough, or I am not deserving enough at all. That could be in their mind when they have this belief. So what will happen then? They will not take any actions. They will not come out of their comfort zone to take those actions so that they can achieve what they want in their life. So that will prevent their progress. So what we can do now? Once you identify that this is my self-limiting belief, I need to understand the purpose of that belief. All beliefs have some purpose in their mind. This kind of belief can have a purpose, like one of the function of our brain is to protect ourselves from any kind of perceived danger. So this kind of belief will help us to avoid any kind of pain or failure in our life, because we won't take any actions. So we won't have any failure or pain in our life. But this will stop our progress. We won't be able to achieve our dreams and desires. So we need to overcome this self-limiting belief. We must say, I am 100% deserving of whatever dreams and desires I have. That will change the thought pattern. When we change the thought pattern by this empowering belief, our feelings and action will change, and then we'll be able to achieve our goals and dreams and desires. So we need to identify what is a self-limiting belief. Then we need to have empowering belief, and we have to understand what loss we are having with this kind of self-limiting belief. If you hold this self-limiting belief for a longer time, we won't be able to have any progress in our life. On the contrary, if we have an empowering belief that I am 100% deserving, I am worthy of all the dreams and desire I have, then we achieve all these goals. And with all these goals, we'll have all the success, we'll have all the progress, we'll have all the happiness. So all these feelings we'll have with this empowering belief. So these feelings will get reinforced, will give pleasure to us, and we'll be able to take those repeated actions toward that belief. We need to keep on reminding us of this empowering belief that I am 100% worthy of deserving and worthy of achieving my desires and dreams. Every day in the morning, throughout the day, before going to bed, keep repeating this empowering belief. So finally that will turn into reality. because all our self-limiting belief are clinging to ourselves since years. So it is very difficult to get rid of this self-limiting belief. We need to make this conscious effort of reminding ourselves that we are worthy of ourselves. We are worthy of achieving all our goals and desires. Second kind of this self-limiting belief is all the happiness and unhappiness is caused by the external environment, by the external people. I don't have any control over my happiness or unhappiness. So anybody is not doing as per my expectation or is saying something, I'm likely to get angry, I'm likely to get sad, I'm likely to get hurt because I have no control over that. My external environment, the people around me are controlling my happiness or unhappiness. Then what will happen? We won't be able to have happiness in our life because we don't have control over external environment. Can you control the economy? Can you control the COVID crisis? Can we have any other climatic change is happening and we have control over that? We don't have control over external environment as well as the people around us. Yes, less likely that they will behave like the way we want them to behave. So we cannot achieve happiness if we hold this self-limiting belief in our life. In this case, what will happen? We will believe that he has to change his attitude, he has to change his thinking, he has to change his behavior so that I can be happy. The government has to do this. The pollution has to come down. This has to happen so that I can be happy. So I'm giving the control on the outside world. I have no control over my happiness. But what could be my empowering belief? External conditions and environment situations are same for everyone. But my happiness depends on the perception I have about the situation, the assumption I make about the situation, and the attitude toward this situation that will make me happy or unhappy. Situations are going to be worse beyond my control. What is in my control is how I respond to that situation. And my happiness and my unhappiness is controlled by my mind. How I perceive that change, how I perceive that situation, and how I feel and act toward that, how I respond in that situation, and that is fully in my control. So my happiness is in full control of me. So that empowering belief will help us to have a happy, better, healthy life. We'll see further self-limiting beliefs in next video where we can see more kind of self-limiting beliefs are that is damaging, that is preventing us from getting what we want in our life, that is blocking our progress, that is blocking our abundant growth and success, that is blocking our happiness, that is ruining our relationship. So till that time, stay blessed, happy forever. Keep smiling, spread your love and energy wherever you go. Thank you very much for your patient watching. Thank you very much.